early this morning and I'm heading to Magumba to an event called the Cooper Tyres 4-wheel drive mud Gymkhana. It's an event that's put on annually by the 4-wheel drive club of Western Australia, and it's for their members and members of other clubs to compete against each other in a skills-based and a time-based course to win loads of prizes. So it's a family event. They put on lunch, they put on a spit roast dinner, there's heaps going on. They're going to be demonstrating the Bogout today, which is a recovery device that turns your wheels into winches. There's heaps going on. So we're about an hour and a half out. We're going to join the convoy in West Swan, which I'm about to attach to now, and then we're going to head up there. So more when I get there. Heaps going on. Let's take a look. We're about to turn left in about 1 or 2 k's, Joe.
Yeah, cool. I see it on the map now. So, yeah, it's on the left on the map, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. And then Magumba, that's onto Magumba Warralinga Road, and then the property is up about 20 kilometres on our right hand side. I'm at the Magumba property for the Cooper Tyres Mud Gymkhana with the 4-wheel drive club of Western Australia. So I'm going to air the Coopers down to about 22 pair sites, very muddy. So we'll start off at 22 and we'll see how we go. These tyres are the Cooper ST Max. To say I'm happy with these tyres is an understatement. I put these on just before I headed to away for my Cape York trip, so these tyres have done about 16,000 Ks. I crossed the Great Central Highway, the Plenty Highway, went up through Cairns, did the old Telegraph track in its entirety up to the top of the Cape York Peninsula. We came down the Peninsula Development Road, then we crossed the Savannah Way, all the way across to Darwin. From Darwin we kept going along Savannah Way, and then we hit the Gibb River Road. We went up to the top of Columbaroo, which in itself, that track is rough as guts. And then we kept going across the Gibb River Road, and then I hit Karajini National Park. At Karajini National Park, we went up to the top of Mount Meharry, and Mount Meharry is one of the most sharpest rock, shaly kind of tracks I've been on in all my travels. 16,000 kilometres, the same 4 tyres all the way around. I didn't get a single puncture. I inflated and deflated as required. The sidewall is immaculate on these tyres. I've got no damage to the tyres, and what I put these tyres through, I expected that I would have got punctures and a whole lot more. So Cooper ST Max, tyre wise, I don't think I'd change unless there's something brilliant that comes out in the future, and I would say that it'll be Cooper again. This is now my tyre of choice.
Prado again.
I'll go through there later. It's had a rough few months, the Prado in Cape York.
Dropping off underneath.
So all your course markers on your right. So you go.
Okay. when you're letting your tyres down, or each time you inflate and deflate your tyres, check for damage. You know, it's the perfect time to assess your tyres and make sure that nothing, which is a potential problem now, is going to turn into a serious problem further down the track. So as you inflate, deflate, try not to get distracted and check the quality and the condition of your tyres.
The new generation Cooper ST Max are constructed with the enhanced ArmorTech 3 carcass. This means that the Cooper ST Max is 66% stronger in the sidebore and 2.5 times more tear resistant than their older model. With new tensile steel belts, chemically moulded silica tread and built-in rim protectors and rut guarding ribs, any wonder I successfully explored Australia's toughest tracks with no punches and on the same 4 tyres that I started with.
I'm here at the Cooper Tyres Mud Gymkhana with Tina from the 4 Drive Club of WA. So it's not all about running your car around in the mud and pointing the nose of your truck at the roughest track you can find. So what have we got here, Tina?
So this morning we're doing a painting workshop in plein air, that's the technical term, and so we're painting under the trees. We've got a natured gum leaf theme. The ladies are working with colour, texture, and then we're actually going to do like a little reverse painting to have the negative, paint the negative so that the positive pops out.
Awesome. And Tina does have a background in art.
And I'll
So
show
Tina
you
is an artist.
What we're working towards is a little canvas that will end up looking like this. So we start with the base, the background colour, put our texture in, and then sort of paint around the motive so that negative space then creates the positive. So that's what we're up to today.
Everyone looks very concentrated.
Very
Yeah. I know, it's just a
concentrating.
safe valve.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks good.
I know.
Let's
Come
come
back
back
later
and
and have a look at
see what the final results
Yeah,
are.
we'll have a little mini exhibition. We'll find not a muddy car, and we'll put them all on the front of a clean car, and that will be our little display this afternoon.
We'll struggle finding a clean car at the end of this.
I know. We'll see how that goes.
Enjoy.
Thanks for that. Have fun out there.
City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my brains, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm outside.
Keep an eye out for them. Judges' rulings are final, and I'm the judge. So, the only person who has all the times. Bribery is gratefully accepted. It is. All of these times have been set by that. Right? And it is not about going fast, it's about going safely. The cross country, there is some signs and arrows. They are there there's a little one that says mind your step. Now why would you have mind your step when you're going into a river crossing?
Drop off.
There might be a step. Alright? So you've got to have a look at that.
Okay, we are at the next the next course, which is called the divorce track. Please explain.
Okay, so basically it is the driver is blindfolded and the navigator is the eyes and gives the details of turn left, hard right, stop, tree, reverse back, all the way through the course. And usually if it's married couples, there's usually a big screaming match at the end of it. So it's good fun.
Hence the divorce.
Hence the divorce.
Well, let's go and chat to a few people and see what their marriage is like at the end of the track. So you guys are about to tackle the divorce track. Yeah. Have you got a plan?
All he has to listen to my voice and listen to what I say instead of ignoring it.
How do you reckon you're going to go with that, Willie?
I think I should have a beer or something first.
And how would you rate your marriage out of 10 right now?
Perfect.
Perfect. And let's see what the score is at the end of this track.
Okay.
Enjoy.
adventure that it's not. And the world begins around us. They wanna know what we've got. We can breathe under.
Navigator wasn't very good.
Nothing can hurt us anymore.
How'd you go?
And as long as we're together.
You got these markers, keep the pink on the right hand side. If you get into trouble, just stop, call out on channel 13 and just watch your speed. Take it easy when you come up the embankment on the right hand side there, it becomes a bit greasy. And don't forget, be good to your mother.
We are in the car with Karen from the 4-Wheel Drive Club of WA. We're in the 76 series and we are competing in the skills-based course. How do you feel it's going to go, Karen?
She's a bit greasy out here today.
Very slippery, isn't it?
Thanks for watching the Mywayoffthehwy YouTube channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you've just bought your first 4-wheel drive or you want to know how to use it, Check out where your nearest actual bricks and mortar four-wheel drive club is. There's enormous benefits in joining a four-wheel drive club, such as free four-wheel drive training days, social events, trips to take your family and your car on, and like-minded people that love the Aussie bush. Thanks to Cooper Tyres for sponsoring this event.